The American actor Chris Evans has been declared the sexiest man alive for 2022 by People's magazine. If you've ever seen shirtless photos of the movie star, then this should come as no surprise. The revelation was made during an episode of Stephen Colbert's late night program, and it didn't take long for us to be shellacked with glamorous photos of the sex idol. So when did his movie career start? How does he maintain that godly physique? Join us as we discuss the life of Chris Evans. Chris Evans, whose full name is Christopher Robert Evans, was born on the 13th of June 1981 in Boston, Massachusetts. The American actor is known for his charismatic performances in superhero movies, especially in his role as Captain America. Aside from the role of a stern-faced super soldier with the weight of the world on his shoulders, he has also earned respect for more nuanced, dramatic and comedic performances. Evans grew up in Sudbury, Massachusetts, where his father was a dentist. Evans told Jimmy Fallon on his show in 2011, "I'm a very lucky guy. My father is a dentist, so I was very lucky because I looked like the village idiot growing up and like my teeth were trying to escape my face." His mother was involved in a local youth theatre. Evans and his siblings were all interested in musical theatre, and he attended an acting camp as a child. Before his final year of high school, he secured a summer internship at a casting company in New York City. Following his graduation in 1999, he landed roles in a short-lived television comedy, Opposite Sex in the year 2000, and also a family movie, The Newcomers. Between guest roles on TV shows in the early days, Evans appeared in a teen movie spoof, Not Another Teen Movie, in 2001. He then portrayed a young man who received a phone call from a kidnapping victim played by Kim Basinger, and then attempts to rescue her in the thriller Cellular in 2004. The film established him as a plausible action star. This is why in 2005, Evans was cast in his first superhero movie, playing the brash Johnny Storm known as the Human Torch in the Marvel Universe story Fantastic Four. Evans even starred in a music video. He starred in Marilyn Manson's 2001 music video for Tainted Love. Surprising, right? The movie star initially wanted to be a Disney animator when he was a child, and he became a fixture in the Disney family when he landed the role of Captain America. The star has been a lifelong fan of the company's movies, characters, and theme parks. In a 2016 interview with Oh My Disney, he listed off his favourite Disney snack, attraction, and character. Can you guess them? Well, it's the Mickey Ice Cream Bar, Space Mountain, and of course, Mickey Mouse. Although his dream of becoming a Disney animator didn't come true, he did voice Buzz Lightyear in the 2022 hit film Lightyear. In 2011, Evans first played the character with whom he is most identified with, the earnest World War II enlistee who became Captain America. He reprised the role in a number of subsequent blockbusters, including The Avengers, The Winter Soldier, Age of Ultron, Civil War, Spider-Man Homecoming, Infinity War, and finally Avengers Endgame. Evans also showed the world that he has even more tricks up his sleeve. He put in an electrifying performance as a drug-addicted lawyer in the 2011 movie that was based on real events, Puncture. He has also won praise for his layered portrayal of a rebel leader in Bong Joon-ho's dystopian fable Snowpiercer, and is also the unconventional guardian of the math prodigy in Gifted. Evans made his directorial debut with the romance Before We Go, in which he also starred. In 2018, Evans first appeared on Broadway in a well-received performance as the veteran cop in Kenneth Lonergan's Lobby Hero. He was also later cast as the spoilt and obnoxious son of a deceased patriarch in Rian Johnson's Knives Out, a classic murder mystery that was a box office hit. He also played the father of a murder suspect in the TV serial Defending Jacob. And in his other credits from 2022, these include the spy thriller The Grey Man, in which he portrayed a villainous former CIA agent. Did you know Chris Evans had a childhood crush on Sandra Bullock? In a 2016 interview with W magazine, Evans said that he had a crush on Sandra Bullock as a child after watching her in the 1994 hit Speed. And back in 2014, there were also reports that the two dated, but Bullock jokingly dismissed them by telling Entertainment Tonight that she and Evans already got married and divorced. When he's not saving the world from certain destruction, Evans finds time to hone his tap dancing skills. Evans has said that he learnt how to tap dance from his mother, and he talks about his love for it in numerous interviews. He has even shown off his skills in an episode of The Ellen DeGeneres Show in 2017. Not a terrible addition to a terrific resume. But that's not the weirdest fact. Did you know that his mother had to convince him to take the role of Captain America? He almost turned down the role of Captain America before his mother convinced him to go for it. He stated that he didn't want to take the role at first. In a 2020 interview with Esquire, Evans' mother, Lisa Evans, shared that she had to convince him to take the role of Captain America. When he turned them down, he said it was because he didn't want to become hyper famous. Lisa recalled, "His biggest fear was losing his anonymity. He said, I have a career now where I can do work I really like. I can go out and walk my dog. Nobody bothers me. Nobody wants to talk to me. I can go wherever I want. And the idea of losing that is terrifying." However, she eventually talked him into taking the role. "I said to him, look, you want to do acting work for the rest of your life. If you do this part, you will have that opportunity." Chris Evans has a matching tattoo with most of the original Avengers. 5 out of the 6 original members got the matching tattoos, and according to Entertainment Weekly, it was Evans' idea alongside Scarlett Johansson. This was to celebrate the release of Avengers Infinity Wars. The tattoo was designed to pay tribute to Iron Man, Thor, Hawkeye, Captain America, Black Widow and the Hulk. Mark Ruffalo, the actor who played the Hulk, opted out, but the rest of the cast got the tattoo and helped ink the design onto the artist who created it. While we are celebrating Chris Evans right now, the Sexiest Man Alive feature has been an annual event for the publication since the award's inception in 1985, with the first ever winner being Mel Gibson. Last year's honoree was Paul Rudd, while other recent winners include Michael B. Jordan, John Legend, Idris Elba and Blake Shelton. In an interview for the cover story, the 41-year-old superstar said that while most of his friends would tease him for his new title, his mother would be overjoyed. He noted by saying, "My mum will be so happy. She's so proud of everything I do, but this is something she can really brag about. Really, this will just be a point of bullying. It's ripe for harassment." The actor, known for one of his latest roles in The Grey Man, noted that he was becoming more conscious about his health as he grows older, and he said, "In the good old days I could eat whatever I wanted, do a couple of workouts per week and would be okay. That is not the case anymore. If I have 2 beers, I wear it. I haven't had to play a role like Captain America in a while, so things like diet and workout regimen haven't been on my radar. But as I'm getting older, things are clicking and sore and it's harder to wake up. You have less energy." Chris Evans' net worth soared since his 2011 debut as the title character in Captain America: The First Avenger. Marvel reportedly paid him $300,000 for his work in the first film. 1 year later, he received a $2 million payday in his role in The Avengers. This is according to celebrity gossip website Xfinity Entertainment. For the 2015 sequel, Avengers: Age of Ultron, Evans more than tripled his salary, earning a reported $6.9 million. Following on from this, IndieWire.com reported that he earned $15 million for the Avengers Endgame film, which currently stands as one of the highest grossing movies of all time. While he hung up his Captain America suit after Endgame, he said returning to the franchise would be difficult, but he didn't rule it out. He stated, "I don't want to disappoint anybody, but it's tough to. It was such a good run and I'm so happy with it. It's so precious to me and it would have to be perfect. It just would be scary to rattle something that is, again, so dear to me. That role means so much to me, so to revisit it, it would be a tall order." So, how much is the Sexiest Man Alive worth? According to Celebrity Net Worth, his total net worth is estimated to be $80 million. And as you can guess, these earnings largely come from his Captain America income. Following on, Chris Evans' house is nothing less than impressive. In 2014, Trulia reported that he put his Hollywood Hills, California home up for sale for $1.45 million. And by that point, he traded up to a 3-bedroom, 4,599 square foot LA home, which he purchased for $3.52 million in April 2013. Well, it's safe to say that he's done quite well from a role he wasn't sure in taking. So, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to get more updates like this one. And as always, thank you very much for watching.